Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Aki, my vlogging today has been a struggle. I know, seriously, I have really struggled to vlog today. I have started vlogging I think at 3 p.m. I'm moving positions, I'm moving the camera positions. It has such been, I really don't know, it has been such a struggle. But I thank God, eventually I've just decided to vlog outside the house. And it looks perfect. I don't even know what I do inside the house. I have an idea. I mean, very, very beautiful earrings that I have got. My sister-in-law got them for me. I really, really, really like them. They are so precious and beautiful. And I'm in a nice dara that I like to call my honeymoon dara. It gives me all the memories for that honeymoon that I'm yet to vlog as well. Aki, my wedding video and my honeymoon video are on the way. Y'all just keep waiting. And I'm also in very nice corners. This hairstyle just gives me a breath. I feel so good in it. It's simple, straight to the point, and less of stress. My gosh, cornrows are beautiful. Y'all should just embrace them. Yeah, if you can just look beautiful a little for you. No, sorry. Married. So guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Sharon Tarita. I create lifestyle content, and today I just want to tell you guys some of the things that I'm trying to learn. So over some time in this life, I just realized that maybe I share a lot as a person. And so I have been in a journey. The best part about knowing yourself is that you always know what the areas you need to improve at, the areas you need to improve in, the areas you need to improve at. And one of the areas that I felt like I need to improve at over the years as I grow up is keeping my mouth shut. It is so important for you to learn to keep your mouth shut. It is so important to learn not to overshare things. It is so important for you to actually learn on what to share, to have boundaries of what you need to share to people and what you need to share, on what you need to keep to yourself. So I'm going to share with us guys today some of the things that I'm trying to learn, not just me, everybody, things that we should keep to ourselves. Number one, the favors that you do others. I think it is so important that when you do things for people, not everybody has to know. You don't have to tell everyone, every Tom, Dick, and Harry that, yo, guys, mi hata ndio nimempea huyo, mimi hata ndio sababu ako na hiyo. Oh, guys, just please. You do things to other people, it remains with them. Okay? It remains between you and the others. The Bible says, I have to use my faith here, that if you give something to the right hand, to someone on the right hand, even the left hand should not know what you did to others, what you gave out. Guys, seriously, let's just do good and let it just remain with the good things so that it may be counted on you. I'm sorry, I'm a bit spiritual on that. That takes us to number 2 of things that you should learn not to overshare. Your weaknesses. I know we are told that a problems share, learn on the boundaries which you can share your weaknesses. I feel like people sometimes overshare their weaknesses, even to strangers. Just try and make your weaknesses part of just a few people, because I feel like when you keep when you tell your weaknesses to every Tom, Dick, and Harry, not everybody is just going to take them positively. They are going to, I don't know. It is important. I am learning that it is very important to keep your weaknesses to yourself. Seriously, just the things that you're not so good at, don't tell everybody. It gives you power. It gives you reputation. Okay, it gives you a good reputation, yeah. And number 3, it's very important, this one. Things that you should learn to keep to yourself is people's secrets that you know. If there are people's secrets that you know, say, jiweke. So lazima kila saa unaenda unaambia watu vitu za watu. It's so important to learn to keep quiet. It is so important to keep people's secrets. I mean, learn to be trustworthy. I think this is one of the things that I really I'm really learning. I am really learning not to just talk about people. Like, I'm seriously just learning not to talk about people. Hey, you know that about people? Just keep it to yourself. Like, it is so important to just mind your business. Really, really mind your business. Another thing that you should keep secret or to yourself is your inner family conflicts. Families have conflicts. Pretty much, so many families have conflicts. It is so important that you keep family conflicts secret. It is wise that your dirty linen remains where it belongs. Like, if you are having family problems, which so many people do, it is so important that you only share it to people who matter and keep the rest to yourself. Like, because people out here just want to know things about people, and they just, I don't know, it's just a process of learning as well. And something else that I'm learning to keep secret is your precious moments with other people. It's so important to just keep the inner finer details of your relationships to yourself. This includes to everybody. I don't know if even myself just learning to keep personal precious moments out of the picture. Unless if you are teaching people things, yeah. Unless if you want people to learn something from them, from what you do, I feel like otherwise just learn to keep your things private. And something else that is so important to keep private is your upcoming goals. Gosh, akimi nahitaji learning hata mimi sana kwa hizi vitu. Siko perfect kabisa. Like, I really need a lot of learning. Something else is your personal goals, your upcoming goals. We all have a lot of goals, and we find ourselves sometimes oversharing. Someone's like, hey, hivi karibuni mimi nitakuwa na boutique, hivi karibuni nitakuwa na matatu, sako, hivi karibuni my future, I want to have a YouTube channel. I feel like those things should remain with yourself and let people see more than they hear. It goes a long way. Even for me, I feel like I am very easy to share, especially things like the future goals. Maybe because I like to encourage others using them, but I am learning every day. But keep those goals to yourself. Just let them, when you are in a position to share about them, is when they will be done. Like, just keep these things to yourself and do them only when you can do them. Like, and share them. Let people say it. Share them when maybe you need to. I don't know. Jesus. Something else that you should keep to yourself is your financial status. Goes hand in hand with what you own. Not the whole world needs to see what you own and how much is your financial bank account, how much is your salary. I think it's so important to just keep some of these things to yourself, like how much you earn. Even, I don't know, really just try and keep it to yourself. And something else is, I was telling my husband that you should keep your past relationships to yourself, because you don't need to keep on telling people that so and so was with me. Please keep that bullshit to yourself. Like, your past relationships is your business. Maybe if you need to tell them to your partner, of course, for your relationship progresses and for part of being honest, part of honesty and truth. And I feel like if that thing can really damage you, if you say a lot about your relationships, this can really damage you, because people out here are mouthy. You really need to learn to keep quiet from experience and from from just learning and learning. Like, we all need to keep quiet about your past relationships. Seriously, unless you are telling them for people to learn from them. Yeah. And otherwise, what else do you guys think people should keep to themselves? Pretty much just life needs to be kept to yourself. Except, and that is no. And but if you can share, again, if you can share these things, it's totally okay for you to share them. If you feel confident about it, it's totally okay. There is just no problem. Only then, I feel like we should like limit what we share to other people. Have the right audience. Make sure you always have the right audience when you are speaking. Okay, guys? Otherwise, thank you very much for tuning in. Subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you very much for today's video. I feel like I have been having